Hi everybody, welcome back to the 3S Yoga YouTube channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Today we'll be doing a low back flow, just a short, quick flow in order to release some pain or any tension in your low spine. As always, if you enjoy these videos and you want to donate, you can look in the notes below on how to do that, and feel free to subscribe and share. We appreciate it. All right, let's all start seated, either on your knees as Sarah is. By the way, Sarah will be doing the class with us today. Thanks, Sarah. Or on your seat, whatever is more comfortable for you. And then close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Tap into that breath. Come into this present moment. Really land here. And inhale through your nose. Take a big, big fill your body. Hold at the top, open the mouth, release all your to-dos. Just be here. Inhale, big breath in. Open the mouth, send the shoulders down the spine. One more time. Inhale through the nose. This time, seal the lips, exhale through the nose. Right, keep this breath flowing through your body as you move. Your next inhale, reach your arms up high towards the sky. Exhale, bend the elbows, open the heart, release. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, twist to your right, hands fall on either side. Inhale, come back to center, arms come up high. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, big breath in, twist, come forward. Exhale, twist to the other side. This time, stay for a breath in, and as you breathe in, lengthen up. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, back to center. You're doing great. Exhale, twist to the other side. Stay here for a cycle of breath, right? Evolve with the breath. Inhale, take it in. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Reach it up high. Exhale, flex the hands. Press two walls on either side of you as you bring your arms down to a T. Drop your chin to your chest and find semicircles, bringing one ear to one shoulder and then the other. As you flex your hands, feel your middle finger stretch up. Send your shoulders down and away. Lengthen through the spine. Lengthen through the neck. Allow release in the neck as you breathe. Slowly begin to release the flex in your hands and bring them down towards your sides. Continue your neck circles as you continue to bring those shoulders down and away, furthering the stretch. Deepening it. Next, inhale, reach your arms up high towards the sky. Look up, big body stretch. Exhale, slowly bring your hands down through heart center. Bring hands forward, make your way to a tabletop. Awesome, give yourself some wiggles here. Right, in your hips, your shoulders, your neck. Shift forward and back. And then eventually we will find cat-cows. So on the inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, rounds. Feel your low spine lift up high towards the sky as you bring your hips and your chin in. Your next inhale, drop it down, lift the heart, C-curve in the back. And exhale, flow through, undulates. One more time. Exhale, round. Find a neutral spine. Inhale. As you exhale, send your hips back towards your heels. Find a child's pose. Reach your fingertips high. Yeah, spread your knees if you'd like to find a wide knees child's pose. Rest your forehead on the ground if you can, or find a block to place there. Take a few grounding breaths in and out through your nose, focusing on breathing into the spine, into the back body. Your next inhale, reach your fingertips more forward, stretch. Make this active by sending your arms forward and your shoulders away from your ears. Feel your hips come closer to your heels and your forehead come closer to the ground. Separate your hands so they're shoulder width apart. Ground down through your palms. Inhale, lift yourself up. Roll over the knees. Bring yourself into mermaid, right? So coming up through, sending the heels towards the glutes, lifting up the heart. Keep your belly strong and your hips lifted so you're not dumping in your low spine. Okay. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, roll back over the knees, find child's pose. So shift up and back. Yes. And now move with your breath, inhaling to flow forward. Exhaling to roll back. One more time. Inhale. My big mermaid with all of the waves crashing on you, and my merman. And as you exhale, come back. Stay here. Ground more into your child's pose. If you're not already there, maybe you experiment with opening your knees, finding wide knees child's pose. On your next inhale, reach your fingertips forward and then walk them over to your right. Keep your hips as they are as you walk, your hands and your belly button up, lifting it up and over towards the right, while also sending your hips down. You don't need to go all the way to your knee. You can actually just find a diagonal line here. Inhale. As you exhale, see if you can find more length in your spine. A few options here. Feel free to keep the arms at a diagonal over to the right, or maybe you find a thread the needle, lifting your right arm up and over your ear, placing it in the front of the crown of your head. Nice. Inhale. Once again, exhale. Imagine the hips sinking closer down towards your heels and the crown of your head lifting more forward towards your mat. So lengthening the spine. Your next inhale, unravel your arm, make your way back towards the center of your mat. Take a grounding breath here to lengthen once more through the spine. And as you exhale, walk your hands over towards the left. Again, you can stop here or move them more if you'd like, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Wherever you are, ensure your shoulders are away from the ears and your spine feels long. Right, and then again, your breath might feel constricted here, but just focus on sending breath to your back body rather than your front body. If that thread the needle felt good, you can take it on this side. Placing one arm underneath the other. If it feels awkward, drop it, right? Grounding breath in and out. Slowly walk your hands back to center. Inhale, plant your hands, lift your hips, find tabletop once again. Yeah, send the knees underneath the hips. Place your left hand directly underneath your chest. Inhale, reach your right arm high towards the sky. Open it up, twist up. Inhale. As you exhale, send that top arm down and behind the other arm, finding thread the needle. Yes, place your shoulder and the side of your head down on the ground and keep your hips high. Exactly, Sarah. Awesome. So if in this movement you crunched your back at all, go ahead and send your head and your arms further up towards the front of your mat to create that length in your spine. Right? Maybe you need to shimmy your head up further to create more length in your neck if you're crunching your neck. The left arm can be simply by the ear, or you can reach it up long above you, placing it in front of your mat on the ground. Nice. And then on your inhale, once again, imagine you're sending your hips back behind you, lengthening. And exhale, twist. Slowly unravel yourself by grounding down through the left palm, reaching the bottom arm up and out once again, reaching it up high towards the sky, counter stretch. Exhale, float the top hand down and switch. Lift your left arm high, right? Big chest opener. Before you exhale, thread the needle, slide the right arm behind the right, twist. Yeah, exactly. Send your shoulder and your ear down onto the ground. Keep your hips high towards the sky. Take whatever arm variation feels good here. Again, if you need to scoot up your head and your shoulders to find space in between your chin and your hips, and breathe. Intentional breath in through the nose. And then exhale. Ground down through your right hand. Unthread the other arm. Reach it back up high towards the sky. Lift everything up. Exhale, send the hand down. Bring it down to the ground. And then shift forward and back. Give yourself a little wiggle, a little shake. Right? Any organic or fluid movement that feels good here. Awesome. And then we're going to flip over, right? No right or wrong way to get there. We're going to meet on our backs. Hug your knees into your chest. Nice. And find baby circles on the low spine. Awesome. From here, reach your legs up high towards the sky. Plant your hands down on your sides. Yes. And then feel your hips melt down into the ground as you flex or keep the feet neutral. Allow the blood to drain. If this feels comfortable, awesome. If you'd like to lift up into shoulder stand or go directly into plow, that's where we will go. Sarah, feel free to stay here as you'd like. If in plow, reach your toes back behind you. Feel once again opening in the spine. Sarah's going for it. Hell yeah. There we are. Nice. Breathe into your back body once again, right? So the breath will be constricted, but it's still there, right? It's still flowing. slowly work your way back down, starting from the top of your back. Engage the belly, one vertebrae at a time, right? Taking your time, making the transition back a stretch in itself. Feeling a sweet release, sweet opening. Feet come back up. Awesome. Bend in the knees. Give yourself another big hug. Open up the knees, open up into flying frog, right? So just like if you were on frog on the mat, except you're flipped over, exactly. Allow your hips to open, feel your low spine open. You can pause me here if you want to stay here longer. Otherwise, bring your knees into your chest and then send them off towards the right, twist. Look out over the opposite shoulder. Stay here for a breath in and out, and then switch sides. Two intentional cycles of breath. Come back to neutral. Hug in those knees. Give yourself a big hug that concludes this low spine, this low back opening flow. I hope you all enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks, Sarah.